Have you ever dreamed of living near the ocean, but are not quite sure where to settle? That is why today we're counting down the top 10 coastal cities to live in the United States. Let's jump in. Number 10, Kennebunkport, Maine. With whitewashed cottages, lobster boats bobbing in the harbor, and tree-lined streets that light up with color each fall, Kennebunkport is classic New England seaside living at its finest. But this isn't just a postcard town, it's a year-round community. You'll find a walkable downtown filled with local art galleries, bakeries, and small businesses, while nearby beaches, hiking trails, and scenic byways make it feel like nature is always within reach. The real estate market here leans upscale, especially near the water. Oceanfront homes can easily cost over $1 million, while more modest cottages and inland properties often start around $400,000. But what you're paying for is more than just a house. It's access to quiet neighborhoods, historic character, and an incredibly close-knit community. Healthcare access is solid thanks to nearby hospitals in Biddeford and Portland, and public schools in the region are small, personal, and well-rated. There's also a strong seasonal rhythm here, with bustling summers full of art shows and music festivals, and quieter winters centered around holiday traditions and local events. If you want coastal beauty with soul, substance, and deep roots, Kennebunkport might be your perfect place. Number 9, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Rehoboth Beach is that rare town that still feels nostalgic, with a boardwalk, arcade games, and summer fireworks, but also feels vibrant and modern enough for year-round living. This Delaware gem has long been a favorite for weekenders from Washington, D.C. and Philadelphia. But in recent years, more people have started moving here permanently, drawn by its sense of community, beach access, and surprisingly balanced cost of living. The housing market offers variety, while oceanfront homes may cost upwards of $1 million. Many charming cottages and townhomes just a few blocks inland can be found for $400,000 to $600,000. And thanks to Delaware's no state sales tax, day-to-day living expenses tend to stay manageable. Rehoboth is also known for being inclusive, progressive, and arts-oriented. The town has a strong LGBTQ+ community, a beloved local theater, a year-round film society, and frequent music and food festivals. Despite its small size, there's always something happening, and it's the kind of place where it's easy to get involved and feel connected. Schools are well rated, the streets are safe, and the beach itself consistently ranks among the cleanest and best maintained on the East Coast. It's a community built for walking, biking, and easy living, whether you're raising kids, retiring, or working remotely with a view of the water. Number 8, Gulf Shores, Alabama. With powder white sand and skies that seem to stretch forever, Gulf Shores offers one of the most peaceful and affordable beach town lifestyles in the country. This Alabama coastal city sits on the Gulf of Mexico and includes over 30 miles of shoreline, much of it made from quartz sand that washed down from the Appalachian Mountains thousands of years ago. But for people who live here year-round, it's not just the beauty that matters. It's the simplicity, the friendliness, and the slower pace of life. Gulf Shores is incredibly family-friendly. You'll find homes starting around $250,000, with many 3- or 4-bedroom homes near the beach listed in the $300,000 to $400,000 range. Condos with ocean views are also common, offering great options for snowbirds or retirees. There's a lot to do here that doesn't involve spending much. Residents spend their weekends fishing off the pier, paddleboarding through the marshes, hiking at Gulf State Park, or attending the area's many local festivals, including the famous National Shrimp Festival. There's even history. Fort Morgan, just west of town, dates back nearly 2 centuries and offers both a fascinating story and a stunning view. Healthcare access is anchored by nearby hospitals in Foley and Mobile, and public schools in Baldwin County continue to improve with the town's growth. And with relatively low property costs and a lower overall cost of living than other beach towns, Gulf Shores offers serious value. If you're looking for a peaceful, affordable life by the sea, With just enough happening to keep it interesting, Gulf Shores is well worth a look. Number 7. Rockport, Texas. Rockport is a small Gulf Coast town that's often overlooked. And that's exactly why it's so special. Tucked away on the coast of southeastern Texas, Rockport offers tranquility, charm, and a deep connection to nature, all wrapped up in a laid-back bayside lifestyle. What stands out most about Rockport is its sense of peace. The streets are quiet, the pace is slow, and the people are neighborly. It's a town where locals say hello at the farmer's market, and where beach walks are part of the daily routine. Real estate here is notably accessible compared to most other coastal areas. Charming bungalows, ranch-style homes, and new builds often start in the mid-$200,000 range, with waterfront properties edging closer to $400,000 or $500,000. For those seeking value with views, Rockport delivers. This town is perfect for outdoor lovers. Birdwatchers flock to the Aransas National Wildlife Refuge, while anglers cast off piers that extend into the calm bay. Kayaking, cycling, and beachcombing are part of everyday life. And there's a growing art scene, with the Rockport Center for the Arts at its heart, hosting workshops, exhibitions, and community events throughout the year. Healthcare access is solid thanks to hospitals in nearby Corpus Christi, and the school system, while modest, benefits from small class sizes and an involved community. Whether you're retiring, raising a young family, or simply escaping the chaos, Rockport gives you room to breathe. Number 6. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Mention Myrtle Beach, and most people think of tourists, boardwalks, and beach towels. But behind the vacation facade is a thriving community where locals live year-round with comfort, culture, and coast at their fingertips. Stretching along the Grand Strand, Myrtle Beach offers over 60 continuous miles of sandy coastline, alongside lively neighborhoods, shopping centers, and a calendar full of events. But the real draw for those considering a move, affordability, and opportunity. Inland neighborhoods like Carolina Forest, Forest Brook, and Sochusty offer 3- and 4-bedroom homes in the mid-$200,000 to mid-$300,000 range. Condos and townhomes near the beach are common too, making it a realistic option for first-time buyers or downsizing retirees. Beyond affordability, Myrtle Beach surprises people with its quality of life. There are dozens of golf courses, a fast-growing tech sector, and major medical centers like Grand Strand Health and Tidelands Health. Schools in Horry County have seen consistent investment and offer magnet programs and strong extracurriculars. And then there's the fun, from the skywheel on the boardwalk to the seasonal food festivals, concerts, and local breweries that keep the city buzzing year-round. It's a place where you can find both quiet suburbs and lively nightlife, all within 20 minutes of the beach. For families, remote workers, or retirees who want action without stress, Myrtle Beach delivers a sunny balance. Number 4. Lahaina, Maui, Hawaii. If your coastal dream includes rainbows over the ocean, luau's under the stars, and life powered by aloha, look no further than Lahaina, a vibrant, historic town on the western edge of Maui. Lahaina's story goes way back, from royal Hawaiian roots to its whaling era to its modern identity as a cultural and artistic hub. It's where hula lives, where art lines the sidewalks, and where residents gather for sunsets like their sacred rituals. Living here isn't cheap. Median home prices often exceed $1 million, and finding inventory can be tough. But for those who can afford it, the lifestyle is unparalleled. The town is small but rich in flavor. Boutiques, farm-to-table restaurants, surf schools, music venues, and spiritual centers all woven into daily life. The town's tight community became even tighter following the devastating wildfires of 2023. The way residents rallied, rebuilding together, supporting one another, speaks volumes about the heart of Lahaina. Public schools are solid, healthcare is available in nearby Wailuku, and many locals are small business owners, artists or remote workers who find their energy replenished by the ocean and the ohana, the Hawaiian sense of family and belonging. Lahaina isn't just a location, it's a lifestyle rooted in land, culture, and care. And for the right person, it's a once-in-a-lifetime place to call home. Number 3. Provincetown, Massachusetts. At the very tip of Cape Cod, Provincetown is where the land ends and something magical begins. This is one of America's oldest coastal towns, rich in both history and creativity, where pilgrims first set foot in 1620, and where today painters, playwrights, and families share bike paths and coffee shops. Provincetown, or P-Town as locals call it, is famous for its inclusive culture, vibrant art scene, and breathtaking natural beauty. Life here is both peaceful and stimulating, with quiet, salt-washed mornings and bustling galleries, bookstores, and live performances come evening. Homes in Provincetown range from charming Cape Cod cottages to historic sea captains' homes and modern condos. Real estate here tends to be expensive, with median home prices well above $1 million. But there are also more affordable townhomes and apartments inland or just outside town. The town is highly walkable and mostly car-free during summer, with an excellent network of bike trails and ferry access to Boston. Public schools are small and deeply rooted in the community, while healthcare services are bolstered by clinics and hospitals in neighboring Barnstable County. For those seeking a community that's intellectually alive, culturally rich, and unapologetically expressive, Provincetown is unlike anywhere else in America, and for many, that's exactly the appeal. Number 2. Key West, Florida. Head to the end of US Route 1 and you'll find Key West, an island city that blends Caribbean flair, American freedom, and small-town comfort like nowhere else. Life in Key West is slow, sunny, and social. Pastel homes with gingerbread trim, waving palms, and locals riding beach cruisers set the tone. The town is known for its openness. It has long attracted artists, writers, retirees, and wanderers, all drawn by the beauty of the sea and the embrace of the community. Housing here is a premium, especially in Old Town, where cottages can go for over $1 million. But there are still options in the $600,000 to $800,000 range. And for those who rent, you'll find apartments and guest houses tucked along side streets and courtyards. Families and retirees alike appreciate the strong sense of safety, the excellent public schools for such a small town, and access to specialized medical care from the Lower Keys Medical Center. And when it comes to lifestyle, it's hard to top. Snorkeling, sailing, paddleboarding, art walks, sunset festivals, and more. Plus, the sunsets here are legendary, celebrated nightly at Mallory Square with street performers and steel drums. In Key West, the island truly becomes your neighborhood, and the sea becomes part of your soul. If you enjoyed this guide, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video on the best places to live, retire, or explore across America. Let us know in the comments, which coastal city would you call home?